Number 1. 1954 Chevrolet 210 Classic Sedan 4D. Price, $17,000. Location, Moreno Valley, California. Here's your chance to own a beautifully built 1954 Chevrolet 210 sedan, a timeless classic that's been thoughtfully upgraded to deliver both style and performance. With only 500 miles on a fresh drivetrain, this car blends vintage mid-century design with the comfort and power of a modern small block. It's the perfect cruiser for weekend drives, car meets, or even daily use for those who love old-school metal with modern reliability. At the heart of this classic is a rebuilt small-block Chevy 350 V8, one of the most respected and dependable engines ever made. It's paired with a rebuilt TH350 automatic transmission, known for its smooth shifts and long-term durability. A transmission cooler has been added for improved performance and protection during longer drives or warm climates. The car has been converted to an open rear drive, making it far more adaptable for modern roads, and yes, it easily cruises over 70 miles per hour without hesitation. The floor-mounted shifter adds a sporty touch to the interior while giving the driver direct control over gear changes. With responsive throttle, solid brakes, and a stable ride, this car is a true driver's classic that's fun and easy to operate. On the outside, the car features a deep blue exterior finish that gleams in the sun and stands out with vintage class. The lines are clean, the body panels are straight, and the trim is well aligned. It's a car that commands attention without screaming for it. Inside, the blue interior keeps the period-correct feel alive while offering enough comfort for relaxed cruising. This isn't a trailer queen, but it's in very good condition throughout, clean, well-kept, and ready to hit the road. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking for a dependable cruiser or a first-time classic buyer searching for the right entry point into the hobby, this car checks all the right boxes. This Chevy has the soul of a classic in the heart of a driver's car, the kind of vehicle you can enjoy today without spending your weekends under the hood. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia, performance, and dependability, waiting for its next chapter on the road. https://www.facebook.com/share/16ihnvsp. Number 2. 1955 Mercury Montlair 2-door hardtop. Price, $28,500. Location, Columbus, Ohio. Up for sale is a clean and head-turning 1955 Mercury Montlair 2-door, a true 1950s American classic that captures the bold styling and road presence of the era. With its freshly done new paint job and classic lines, this Montlair is ready to impress, whether you're cruising the boulevard or pulling into a local car show. Under the hood is the original-style 312 cubic inch V8 engine, known for its smooth ride and solid performance. Paired with dual cherry bomb exhausts, the real deal, this Mercury sounds as good as it looks, with that unmistakable vintage rumble that turns heads at every stoplight. The car runs beautifully and has been maintained with care. Mechanically, it has had several important updates, including new front suspension components, as well as new rear leaf spring bushings and rear mounts, giving it a more stable, confident ride. It sits on 15-inch wheels wrapped in 3-inch whitewall tires, completing the classic look with an authentic period-correct stance. Inside, the car features a working Bluetooth-enabled sound system, perfect for modern convenience on long drives. While it does not have AC, it retains a clean dash and functional layout. The interior does need some finishing touches. The front seat upholstery, headliner, and front door panels will need attention, making it a great opportunity for the next owner to add their own personal touch. This vehicle is currently located in Texas, but for serious buyers, delivery to Columbus, Ohio can be arranged with a deposit. The seller is transparent and committed to making the process smooth. You'll be provided with videos of the car inside and out before any deposit is required, so you can buy with full confidence. The clean title is in hand, making this a hassle-free transfer. Important note from the seller: if the ad is still up, the car is still available. Please do not message to ask if it's available. Such inquiries will be ignored or blocked. Serious buyers only. Priced at $28,500 OBO, this Montlair offers a strong foundation, tasteful upgrades, and tons of character. It's a perfect fit for someone who wants to enjoy a vintage American cruiser with room to make it their own. https://www.facebook.com/share/1aka9m9vqg. Number 3. 1950 Pontiac Silver Streak. Price, $35,000. Location, Santa Rosa, California. For classic car enthusiasts who crave vintage style with modern performance, this 1950 Pontiac Silver Streak delivers both in stunning fashion. Painstakingly upgraded and lovingly maintained, this vehicle is a rare opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history that's been reimagined for 21st century driving. It's not just a car, it's a head-turning experience, both at shows and on the open road. This Silver Streak sits on a 1974 Camaro chassis, giving it a modern foundation while preserving its unmistakably bold 1950s exterior. Under the hood is a powerful 350 V8 engine that offers smooth, consistent power, paired to a rebuilt turbo 350 automatic transmission for dependable, easy driving. The upgrades don't stop there. A brand new master cylinder, brake booster, and brake lines provide strong and reliable braking performance. The custom dual straight pipe exhaust not only boosts performance but gives the car a throaty, unmistakable growl that announces its presence before it's even in view. The ride quality is exceptional thanks to an air ride suspension system that lets you adjust height and comfort on the fly, whether you're cruising low and slow through a car show or rolling down the highway in smooth style. It's a feature you don't often find in vintage builds, and it truly enhances both functionality and flair. Inside, the car is clean and well kept with a fresh headliner and all working gauges, with the exception of the speedometer. A high-quality sound system has been installed to keep the good vibes going, offering modern convenience while maintaining the classic dashboard aesthetic. The cabin feels like a bridge between two eras, retro looks with contemporary feel. A bonus feature is the included set of 14 by 6-inch gold spoke wire wheels, which add a custom lowrider-style elegance and complement the car's bold personality. They're more than just accessories, they're part of the statement this Pontiac makes: confident, powerful, and proudly one of a kind. This car is in like-new condition for its age and has clearly been built and maintained with great care and craftsmanship. It's the ideal ride for someone who wants the best of both worlds: timeless mid-century styling with the comfort, performance, and reliability of modern engineering. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone looking to own their very first classic, this Pontiac offers exceptional value and unforgettable presence. Offered at $35,000 and located in Santa Rosa, California, this car was listed just 12 hours ago and won't last long. If you're serious about owning a classic that's ready to drive and show, don't hesitate, reach out now before it's gone. https://www.facebook.com/share/164uemuyk. Number 4. 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible. Price, $19,995. Location, Lincoln, Nebraska. Now available as a true gem of 1950s American automotive history, a beautifully preserved 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible, showing just 58,000 original miles and still wearing its timeless elegance with pride. This classic open-top Ford is more than just a car, it's a rolling symbol of post-war optimism, freedom, and style. Finished in a crisp white exterior with a matching white interior, this Sunliner radiates period-correct charm from every angle. The body lines are smooth, the chrome shines brightly, and the stance remains authentic to its factory design. It's a car that still draws attention wherever it goes, whether at a weekend car show, a sunset cruise, or parked outside a classic diner. Under the hood is the legendary flathead V8 engine, one of Ford's most iconic power plants, delivering a smooth and confident ride that made these cars favorites among early enthusiasts. The manual 3-on-the-tree column shift adds to the authentic driving experience, reminding you with every shift that this is a true mid-century machine. Despite its age, this vehicle runs and drives great, proving that quality engineering, combined with proper care, can truly stand the test of time. This particular Sunliner has had just one owner, and it shows. The car has been well maintained and carefully stored, resulting in a vehicle that feels tight, well-sorted, and full of character. The interior is clean and intact, with seating, trim, and finishes that remain faithful to the original design. Even small details, like the steering wheel and dash layout, take you back to a different era, one where craftsmanship and style went hand in hand. Mechanically, this Ford is in very good condition for its age, with no major issues, no significant damage, and a clean, clear title in hand. It's a fully paid vehicle, so there are no liens or complications to deal with. This is a turnkey classic, not a restoration project or garage queen, but a ready-to-drive cruiser that's perfect for enjoying right away. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking to add a convertible to your fleet, a vintage enthusiast in search of your first classic, or someone who simply wants to relive the golden age of American motoring, this 1953 Crestline Sunliner delivers on all fronts: style, history, performance, and presence. We are a professional dealer and we're committed to transparency, no trades, no payments, and no games. The asking price is $19,995, and for serious buyers, we are happy to provide shipping quotes anywhere in the country. You'll even receive a video walk-around if needed, so you can buy with confidence from afar. This is a rare opportunity to own a true American convertible classic with original miles, single ownership history, and timeless curb appeal. Don't miss out. Sunliners this clean don't come around often. https://www.facebook.com/share/1yvhfwkfmf. Number 5. 1950 Mercury Custom Coupe. Price, $42,000. Location, Louisville, Ohio. Now available is a beautifully customized 1950 Mercury Coupe, a classic lead sled that seamlessly blends the vintage soul of the early post-war era with the reliability and drivability of modern engineering. This car represents more than just a vehicle, it's a deeply personal build, a labor of love completed by a passionate builder who is no longer with us. His legacy lives on in every detail of this one-of-a-kind ride. This Mercury sits on the solid foundation of a 1983 Mercury chassis, giving it improved road handling, suspension, and comfort while maintaining the bold lines and unmistakable silhouette that made the 1950 Mercury an icon. Power comes from a 302 V8 engine, mated to an automatic transmission, providing smooth, responsive performance that's perfect for cruising, shows, or even regular driving. With only 11,111 miles since the build, this car still has a long road of enjoyment ahead. The custom green paint has been expertly applied, catching the light with deep luster and making this car a guaranteed attention grabber at any gathering. From its chopped look to its low stance and sweeping curves, the exterior showcases classic custom style with tasteful execution. The chrome accents are in excellent condition, and the car carries an unmistakable street rod presence. Inside, you'll find a custom interior designed for both comfort and visual impact. It features a digital dash, blending retro style with modern function. The seats, trim, and controls are clean, cohesive, and well thought out, making the cabin as pleasing to sit in as the exterior is to admire. Every element was installed with care and vision, reflecting the builder's attention to detail and dedication to quality. This car also comes with a touching backstory. It's being sold on behalf of an 87-year-old widow whose late husband built and cherished this Mercury. She's not looking for trades but is open to reasonable offers from buyers who will appreciate and preserve the spirit of the build. Helping her part with the car is an act of love, and the hope is that it finds a new home where it will be driven, enjoyed, and respected. This is not just a show car, it runs and drives great, offering dependable performance and an unforgettable driving experience. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a hot rod enthusiast, or someone searching for a meaningful first classic, this Mercury delivers history, heart, and head-turning style in one unforgettable package. Located in Canton, Ohio, and available for serious buyers by appointment. Please read carefully. If the listing is active, the car is still available. No responses will be given to "Is it still available?" messages. Don't miss your chance to own this truly special 1950 Mercury Custom, a timeless classic with a soul, a story, and show-stopping style. https://www.facebook.com/share/1f9kco2c Number 6. 1951 Oldsmobile 88 Deluxe. Price, $27,500. Location, Lake Crystal, Minnesota. Now available as a fully restored and tastefully upgraded 1951 Oldsmobile 88 Deluxe, a beautiful classic that blends the unmistakable character of early 1950s American design with reliable modern performance. With the rebuilt 400 CI Chevy small block, 700R4 automatic transmission, and a long list of enhancements, this is a turnkey vintage cruiser that's ready to hit the road or the show field. Finished in a stunning bright red exterior, this Olds has excellent paintwork that shines with depth and clarity. The body is straight and solid with no rust or bubbling, while the chrome trim and bumpers gleam like jewelry against the bold finish. It rides on brand new wide whitewall tires, keeping the iconic 50s look intact while providing modern grip and comfort. Inside, the gray cloth interior is in excellent condition, with clean upholstery, a well-preserved dash, and tasteful period-correct detailing throughout. The cabin features working air conditioning, AM/FM radio, and a CD player, giving you comfort and entertainment for long-distance cruising, something you don't often find in vehicles of this era. The real charm of this Deluxe lies in its mechanical upgrades. The rebuilt 400 CI V8 engine delivers smooth power and dependability, while the 700R4 4-speed overdrive transmission ensures relaxed highway driving. The car features rear-wheel drive, and the drivetrain has been dialed in to offer confident, worry-free motoring, whether around town or across the country. Wrench features and highlights. White heavy checkmark 1951 Oldsmobile 88 Deluxe, fully restored example. White heavy checkmark rebuilt 400 Chevy small block V8, strong, reliable power. White heavy checkmark 700R4 automatic transmission with overdrive, great for highway cruising. White heavy checkmark new wide whitewall tires, classic look, modern safety. White heavy checkmark excellent red paint and chrome, show-ready finish. White heavy checkmark air conditioning, rare and functional in a classic car. White heavy checkmark upgraded AM/FM radio plus CD player, enjoy your favorite tunes on the go. White heavy checkmark comfortable gray cloth interior, clean and well fitted. White heavy checkmark 0 miles on odometer since restoration. White heavy checkmark clear title, ready to transfer. This car is the perfect combination of vintage style and modern reliability, offering everything collectors love about early Oldsmobiles while providing the upgrades necessary for frequent, worry-free enjoyment. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a local showstopper, or a stylish road trip machine, this 1951 Olds delivers with confidence. Number 7. 1948 Pontiac Silver Streak Streamliner Deluxe Coupe. Price, $29,500. Location, Massillon, Ohio. Available now is a beautifully preserved 1948 Pontiac Silver Streak Streamliner Deluxe Coupe, a classic that captures the elegance, craftsmanship, and charm of post-war American automotive design. With 96,772 original miles and finished in its factory-correct two-tone lake blue over oyster gray, now appearing white, with a warm tan interior, this timeless beauty is a rare and refined example of late 1940s motoring. Under the hood lies the heart of the Silver Streak, a smooth-running 239 cubic inch straight-six engine, paired with a Hydromatic automatic transmission, considered cutting-edge technology for its time. This drivetrain combination offers a quiet, comfortable, and effortless ride that makes the car just as pleasant to drive today as it was nearly 80 years ago. The transmission shifts cleanly, the engine starts with ease, and the entire driving experience reflects the quality and care this vehicle has received over the decades. The condition of the vehicle is described as exceptionally good, and rightfully so. This Pontiac has clearly been loved and well maintained, showing all the signs of long-term careful ownership. The exterior lines are graceful and flowing, true to the Streamliner name, with chrome trim and details that remain sharp and brilliant. Inside, you're greeted by a charming tan interior accented with a gorgeous wood-grain dashboard and trim, features that ooze vintage class and attention to detail. Everything inside evokes the feeling of stepping back into a more refined, slower-paced era of American life. What truly sets this Silver Streak apart is its originality. It hasn't been over-modified or altered, it's a faithful representation of Pontiac's post-war luxury, preserved to honor its roots. From the dashboard controls to the upholstery style, this car retains its authentic character and makes a perfect candidate for collectors, show car enthusiasts, or anyone with a passion for genuine American history on wheels. At $29,500, this 1948 Pontiac Silver Streak offers incredible value for a classic of this pedigree. Whether displayed at shows, used for weekend drives, or added to a serious collection, it's ready to be admired and enjoyed. Vehicles of this era, in this condition, rarely come to market, especially with such a compelling combination of style, originality, and drivability. If you've been looking for a vintage American coupe that tells a story every time you turn the key, this is your chance. Located in Massillon, Ohio, available now and ready for its next chapter. https://www.facebook.com/share/1aztckd. Number 8. 1955 Chrysler New Yorker. Price, $22,999. Location, Sherman, Texas. Offered for sale is an outstanding example of Chrysler's post-war engineering excellence, the 1955 Chrysler New Yorker wagon. In a time when style, luxury, and presence defined the American road, this New Yorker stood at the top of Chrysler's lineup, and even today, it turns heads with its bold orange exterior, elegant chrome, and sleek wagon silhouette. This particular vehicle is a true survivor, showing only 65,956 original miles and retaining an incredibly well-preserved appearance both inside and out. From the graceful arc of its body lines to the solid thump of its doors closing, every detail speaks to an era when American cars were designed to be big, bold, and beautiful. Inside, you're greeted by a crisp white interior that exudes 1950s class. The seats, door panels, and trim are in excellent condition, providing comfort without sacrificing authenticity. The dash layout, steering wheel, and brightwork are all reminders of Chrysler's commitment to luxury and craftsmanship at the time. Beneath the hood, the New Yorker was equipped in 1955 with the first-generation 331 Hemi V8, a powerful, smooth-running engine that offered impressive performance for its day and remains highly respected by collectors and hot rod enthusiasts alike. Paired with an automatic transmission, this car delivers a driving experience that's both confident and comfortable. It cruises easily on modern roads while still offering the raw mechanical charm of vintage American muscle. This New Yorker has been lovingly maintained, with no significant mechanical issues or damage reported. It drives and handles well, making it an ideal candidate for someone who wants a ready-to-enjoy classic that also has long-term appreciation potential. This car is offered through Gearhead Classics, a division of Classic Car Liquidators, a trusted name in the collector car community. We don't just sell classics, we live the lifestyle, and we're proud to connect the right cars with the right enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking to add a rare wagon to your garage, a vintage lover searching for your first show car, or simply someone who appreciates iconic American design, this 1955 Chrysler New Yorker is a worthy investment and a joy to own. https://www.facebook.com/share/1ajfcegctr. Number 9. 1956 Plymouth Seavoy. Price, $16,000. Location, Lewiston, Idaho. Step back into the golden age of American automotive design with this striking 1956 Plymouth Seavoy, a full-size classic that blends 1950s elegance with tasteful modern enhancements. This car represents an era when bold chrome, smooth lines, and true craftsmanship defined what it meant to drive in style. Presented in deep, glossy red paint, the body of this Savoy is beautifully straight, showing off the car's iconic mid-century silhouette with pride. Chrome bumpers, trim, and badging have been preserved and polished, adding to its road presence and originality. This is not a tired barn find, it's a very clean, well-maintained driver that's ready to enjoy today. Under the hood, the heart of this classic beats with a rebuilt 270 cubic inch poly V8, Plymouth semi-Hemi power plant from the mid-50s, known for its distinctive performance and durability. Paired with a push-button automatic transmission, it delivers a smooth yet engaging drive that still captures attention at every red light. The car has been completely rewired, ensuring reliable operation of all lights, signals, and electrical systems, a major upgrade rarely found in vintage vehicles. It also features electric power steering assist and a tilt steering column, offering modern driving comfort without compromising the original feel. These subtle but important enhancements make this car a pleasure to drive, even in modern traffic conditions. Inside, the interior is just as impressive. The seating is clean and comfortable, the dash is intact, and modern touches like an AM/FM CD stereo system offer entertainment without taking away from the vintage aesthetic. Whether you're taking it to local shows or out on a Saturday cruise, this cabin feels classic, comfortable, and ready for the spotlight. The car comes with two-wheel options. Classic white wall tires with original hubcaps, for the purest look. Boyd Coddington Junkyard Dog Chrome wheels, for a custom hot rod vibe. You can choose the style that best matches your vision, or switch between them for different occasions. This is a car you can drive, enjoy, and show, without needing restoration work or constant repairs. It's ideal for collectors, Mopar fans, or anyone who wants a stylish, affordable classic with reliable performance and subtle modern upgrades. Telephone receiver price is $16,000. Seller is open to serious offers or possible partial trade. Located in Lewiston, Idaho, buyer is responsible for pickup or shipping. Contact Dano directly for inquiries or to schedule a showing. Number 10. 1950 DeSoto 2-door coupe. Price, $15,000. Location, Placerville, California. Now available as a truly special piece of American automotive history, a beautifully preserved and tastefully upgraded 1950 DeSoto 2-door coupe. This is not just a car, it's a rolling time capsule from the golden era of design and craftsmanship. With only 5,000 miles since restoration, this vintage classic blends the best of the past with modern performance enhancements, making it a rare and desirable find for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone with a deep appreciation for timeless style. Under the hood, you'll find a powerful 350 Chevy small block engine equipped with a stroker kit, a combination that delivers both torque and reliability. Paired with a Chevy 350 automatic transmission and a 3.73 rear differential, this DeSoto has been upgraded to make it street-friendly and enjoyable for regular driving, not just weekend shows. The mechanical setup ensures smooth acceleration and effortless cruising, whether you're navigating through town or hitting the highway for a nostalgic drive. The car's exterior is finished in a rich, glossy green paint that radiates elegance and attention to detail. It's no surprise that this DeSoto has won several trophies at local car shows. The body is clean, solid, and straight, with beautiful chrome trim that complements its curvaceous 1950s silhouette. The presence it carries is unmatched. It turns heads and sparks conversations wherever it goes. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. Inside, the brown interior remains largely original in appearance, providing a warm, vintage atmosphere that speaks to its heritage. While it could use a bit of TLC in places, the overall condition is impressive for its age. The dashboard, steering wheel, and seating all retain the character and authenticity that true classic car lovers value. The cabin feels like stepping back in time, and with just the right amount of care, it could be brought to showroom standards once again. Mechanically, the car is sound. It runs on gasoline, has no major issues or damage, and has been consistently well maintained by passionate owners, only 2 since it rolled off the line. The car is fully paid off, and although the title is currently marked as missing, removed, the sale is clean and straightforward. Whether you're looking for a collectible, a show car, or a reliable weekend cruiser that draws admiration, this DeSoto delivers on all fronts. If you're seriously interested, please contact Bob through Messenger to arrange a viewing. This vehicle is still available as long as this ad is up. Don't miss your opportunity to own an iconic piece of post-war Americana that's as enjoyable to drive as it is to look at. Classic cars in this condition, with this much care and character, don't come around often. https://www.facebook.com/share/1LNX5UTCBA. Number 11. 1954 Plymouth Belvadier. Price, $11,900. Location, Piedmont, South Carolina. Available now is a stunning example of early 1950s automotive craftsmanship, a 1954 Plymouth Belvadier in exceptionally well-preserved condition, offered by a private owner who clearly knows and appreciates what makes this car special. With just 1,234 miles showing, likely since mechanical restoration, this car runs and drives like a dream, smooth, responsive, and ready for the road. The Belvadier was Plymouth's top trim in 1954, offering tasteful chrome accents, stylish body lines, and a more refined interior compared to the entry-level models. This example is finished in a vibrant turquoise exterior, perfectly paired with a classic beige interior that remains true to its period-correct charm. The paint gleams in the sun, and the body is straight, clean, and solid, no signs of rust or structural wear. The overall presentation is remarkable for a car of this age. Under the hood, the car is powered by its original-style flathead inline-six engine, a durable and torquey motor that delivers a vintage but reliable driving experience. It's mated to a 3-speed column-shift manual transmission, 3 on the tree, which shifts smoothly and adds to the nostalgic feel of every ride. Whether you're pulling into a classic car meet or cruising through small-town streets on a sunny Sunday, this car turns heads and starts conversations. Mechanically, the Belvadier is fully sorted and needs nothing, a rare find in the classic car world. The engine runs strong, brakes are responsive, steering is tight, and all gauges and systems are reported to be in working order. The interior is clean and complete, with no major tears or stains, and the dashboard, headliner, and trim are in outstanding shape. Key features: white heavy checkmark flathead inline-six, classic, dependable power. White heavy checkmark 3-speed manual, column shift, true 1950s driving experience. White heavy checkmark 1,234 miles, believed to be since rebuild or restoration. White heavy checkmark turquoise/beige color combo, period correct and eye-catching. White heavy checkmark excellent condition inside and out, needs absolutely nothing. White heavy checkmark clean title, ready for transfer. White heavy checkmark runs and drives perfectly, reliable enough for weekend cruising or local shows. This car isn't just a showpiece, it's a driver. It's perfect for the enthusiast who wants something unique, vintage, and ready to enjoy immediately without worrying about restoration costs or mechanical headaches. Whether you're building a collection or just getting started in the world of classics, the 1954 Belvadier delivers vintage style, reliable mechanics, and undeniable charm, all at an accessible price point. https://www.facebook.com/share/1c4u09rmav. Number 12. 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88. Price, $48,995. Location, Mesa, Arizona. Step into the golden age of American motoring with this spectacular 1957 Oldsmobile Super 88, a shining example of mid-century automotive excellence. With just 51,946 miles on the odometer, this full-size hardtop coupe is a rare blend of authentic originality, eye-catching styling, and factory performance heritage. Finished in a striking Banff blue over a beautifully coordinated two-tone blue interior, it's a car that demands attention and delivers it in spades. This Super 88 proudly wears its heritage with iconic jet age-inspired design cues, sculpted tail fins, jet-styled ornaments, dramatic doorline swoops, and abundant factory chrome that still shines with authority. The tri-panel rear window, integrated wraparound bumpers, full-length side trim, and correct Super 88 badging all highlight Oldsmobile's upscale flair and commitment to detail. Riding on classic white wall tires with factory wool covers, this coupe looks ready for a 1950s showroom floor or the concours lawn. Inside, the cabin is a beautiful continuation of the exterior theme. The blue and white two-tone interior mimics the waves of a tropical sea, evoking a breezy, effortless cool. Believed to be highly original, the interior is impressively well preserved, with factory seat plastic protectors still in place, a clean dash with all original trim, and a steering wheel that feels like a time capsule in your hands. The pillarless hardtop design enhances the open, airy experience, perfect for cruising with friends and drawing admiring looks at every stoplight. What truly sets this Super 88 apart is what's under the hood. This car is equipped with the coveted J2 Tri-Power performance option, introduced for the first time in 1957. Power comes from a 371 cubic inch Golden Rocket V8, topped by 3 Rochester dual-barrel carburetors. The setup is both visually striking and historically significant, offering increased performance and induction power that helped put Oldsmobile at the front of the horsepower wars of the 1950s. The engine bay is exceptionally clean, with crisp hoses, tidy wiring, and polished breathers, showing it has been well cared for over the years. Mated to a 3-speed Hydromatic automatic transmission, this Olds offers smooth, confident performance with all the road manners you'd expect from a premium cruiser. Add in power steering, a well-sorted suspension, and an exhaust note that growls just enough to remind you what's under the hood, and you've got a ride that's as enjoyable as it is collectible. This is the kind of car that doesn't just turn heads, it tells a story. A rare combination of elegance, performance, and historical importance, this J2-equipped 1957 Super 88 is a must-have for any serious collector or enthusiast of GM's golden era. Number 13. 1958 Cadillac El Dorado. Price, $68,500. Location, Chicago, Illinois. Offered for sale is a stunning and rare 1958 Cadillac El Dorado, a true icon of American luxury and mid-century design. With only 855 units ever produced, this highly original example is a collector's dream and a standout among post-war classics. From its powerful V8 engine to its exquisite interior, this El Dorado is a beautiful representation of Cadillac's golden era of engineering, style, and innovation. Powered by a factory-original 335 horsepower V8 engine, equipped with triple 2-barrel carburetors, this car delivers smooth and confident performance. The Hydromatic automatic transmission shifts with elegance, giving you a driving experience that feels as grand as the car looks. Recent mechanical updates, including new tires, shocks, and maintenance work, ensure it runs reliably and comfortably, ready for the road or the show field. This El Dorado is fully loaded with features that were far ahead of its time: power brakes, power steering, power windows, and even a power trunk, luxury touches that made Cadillac the undisputed leader in automotive excellence. The vehicle remains largely original, preserving its authenticity and historical value. Step inside, and you'll find an interior that's nothing short of spectacular. The black and silver cloth and leather upholstery is in excellent condition, showing the level of care this car has received throughout its life. The dash, chrome accents, and trim pieces all retain their brilliance, reflecting the craftsmanship Cadillac was known for. As a bonus, this car includes its original owner identification card and license plate, adding a personal and historic touch that true collectors will appreciate. These original documents not only confirm the car's authenticity but also help tell its unique story. With its bold lines, iconic tail fins, and unmatched presence, this 1958 El Dorado is more than just a vehicle, it's a statement of American ambition and elegance. Whether you're looking to expand your collection, make a show-stopping impression, or simply own a piece of history, this is a rare opportunity to acquire one of the most desirable Cadillacs ever built. Asking $68,500. Located in Chicago, Illinois. Serious inquiries only, this beauty won't be available for long. https://www.facebook.com/share/19brqd6jzj. Number 14. 1959 Oldsmobile 98 convertible. Price, $79,500. Location, Milford, Ohio. Now offered as an exceptionally rare and beautifully preserved 1959 Oldsmobile 98 convertible coupe, showing just 21,000 actual miles and steeped in provenance. Finished in its original factory cardinal red paint over a two-tone red and ivory interior, this hardtop convertible is a true survivor, never restored and cared for by only 2 owners, including one who kept it for 56 years. From every angle, this car reflects the opulence of America's golden age. The factory-applied cardinal red finish remains vibrant and deep, its flawless sheen accentuating the car's sculpted tail fins, sweeping hood, and wraparound chrome bumpers. Correct fender skirts and new wide white wall coker tires enhance its classic look, while the rear tail fins and jet-age styling elements still exude forward-thinking design from 1959. Under the hood lies the original 394 cubic inch Golden Rocket V8, rated at 315 horsepower, perfectly matched to a smooth-shifting automatic transmission. This example is especially desirable thanks to the rare J2 triple-barrel carburetor setup, Oldsmobile's first-year tri-power system, whose 3 polished choke breathers gleam and serve as a statement of performance heritage. The engine bay is clean, well-detailed, and shows thoughtful care in its upkeep. The interior remains remarkably original and well-kept. The two-tone red and ivory upholstery, recently refreshed in correct vinyl, preserves the original leather's look and feel without compromising the classic ambience. The cabin is loaded with period luxury, power steering, power brakes, power windows, power seat, and a power-operated convertible top. Owner-friendly features like the Wonderbar AM radio, vacuum trunk release, and Autronic Eye automatic headlight dimmer add convenience that only enhances the car's authenticity. Mechanically and cosmetically, this Olds stands out. The drivetrain feels tight and responsive, the V8 purrs quietly when cruising and roars to life under load, and the brakes, steering, and suspension were clearly maintained to preserve a smooth, composed ride. All brightwork, chrome, trim, and emblems remains bright and clear, lending an air of exceptional presentation. Highlights: white heavy checkmark original 394 Ci Golden Rocket V8 with J2 tri-power. White heavy checkmark smooth shifting automatic transmission plus power steering and brakes. White heavy checkmark functioning power windows, seat, top plus Wonderbar radio and Autronic Eye. White heavy checkmark 2 owner history, 56 years with original owner. White heavy checkmark highly original, unrestored condition in cardinal red. White heavy checkmark 21,000 actual miles with clean title. White heavy checkmark recent vinyl seat refresh, new coker radials. Offered by Ultra Automotive, a respected classic car dealer in Milford, Ohio. Call Bob or Justin at 513-248-4400 for full photo galleries, shipping quotes, or to schedule a private in-person or video viewing. Clean title is in hand, global buyers welcome. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. 1959 Olds 98 convertibles in original cardinal red and original condition rarely appear on the market. Don't miss your chance to own an elegant piece of American automotive history. Number 15. 1952 Chrysler Saratoga Sedan. Price, $30,000. Location, Cary, Illinois. Offered for sale is what may be one of the finest and most faithfully restored 1952 Chrysler Saratoga sedans in existence today. This stunning example is more than just a car, it's a rolling time capsule, meticulously brought back to life through a no-expense spared, $75,000 ground-up restoration, driven by one goal: to make it look, feel, and drive exactly as it did when it first rolled off the showroom floor in 1952. Finished in a beautifully matched sage green exterior with a dark green interior, the car radiates elegance and originality. This Chrysler began its life in Wichita, Kansas, where it remained with its original owner until 2007. At that point, it was acquired by a detail-obsessed collector, described as a maniac of perfection, who undertook the extraordinary restoration process. The car was already rust-free, entirely straight, and completely original when he purchased it, even retaining its original paint and mild patina. But the vision was to create a factory-fresh 1952 Chrysler, and that vision was executed to perfection. Every step of the restoration was carefully managed with authenticity in mind. The body was completely disassembled, fenders, doors, trim, glass, all taken down to bare metal and repainted using modern paint processes while preserving the original color through precise color matching from untouched interior panels. The result is a finish that is not only authentically accurate, but also even better than factory quality, thanks to advances in paint technology. All chrome components were professionally replated to show-grade standards, totaling over $15,000 alone. The hood motifs are finished in gold, a subtle, possibly custom touch that adds a unique flair. Mechanically, the original V8 engine was stripped, inspected, and rebuilt where necessary. Every component was meticulously cleaned, restored, and repainted to factory spec before being reassembled. The undercarriage received the same attention to detail, ensuring mechanical and structural integrity throughout. The interior was completely reupholstered using materials that matched the original factory specifications as closely as possible, offering the feeling of stepping back into a 1950s dealership. The dashboard remains untouched and beautifully preserved, highlighting how clean the car was even before the restoration. Modern upgrades are tasteful and reversible, including seatbelts for added safety, a modern battery with cutoff switch, and radial ply tires for improved drivability. With just 54,000 original miles, this Chrysler runs and drives like new. It's whisper quiet, smooth on the road, and everything functions as intended. The vehicle includes its original owner's manual and service certificate, further emphasizing its originality and pedigree. This is not a car for the bargain hunter or someone simply looking for an average 50s sedan. This is for the serious collector, the nostalgic enthusiast, or the historically minded connoisseur who demands the best of the best. If you're looking to own what may be the finest 1952 Chrysler Saratoga sedan available anywhere in the world, this is your opportunity. Number 16. 1953 Ford Mainline. Price, $29,500. Location, Ontario, California. Offered for sale as a rare, true survivor from the golden age of American motoring, a remarkably original 1953 Ford Mainline with just 19,000 original miles, still powered by its factory-installed drivetrain and cared for by the same family for decades. This isn't just another classic, it's a piece of living history, preserved with pride and integrity. Finished in its original color, this Mainline presents with clean, honest bodywork and a well-maintained exterior that shows its age gracefully. The paint is held up well, the body panels are straight, and the chrome trim and emblems still shine with vintage character. Its understated, utilitarian styling reflects Ford's post-war design philosophy, simplicity, strength, and reliability. Beneath the hood lies the original matching numbers inline 6 engine, a powerplant that's been lovingly maintained and continues to run like a champ. Paired to a 3-speed manual transmission, 3 on the tree, this setup delivers a genuinely engaging vintage driving experience, one that reminds you of a time before power everything in digital dashboards. With only 19,000 miles on the clock, this drivetrain is barely broken in by classic car standards. The car remains largely original throughout, with only light maintenance done to ensure reliable operation. Recent work includes a new master cylinder and a rebuilt generator, making sure the brakes and electrical systems are safe and dependable. This Mainline is registered in California until May 2026 and comes with a clean title and keys in hand, ready to transfer to its next proud caretaker. Inside, the cabin retains its original layout and vintage feel. The dash, switchgear, and steering will offer a tactile experience rarely found in modern cars. While not restored, everything is functional, clean, and period correct, making it a fantastic candidate for preservation, display, or light cruising just as it sits. This is not a modified hot rod or a half-finished project, this is a time capsule Ford in honest original condition, one of very few left like it on the road. If you're a purist, a collector of unrestored American classics, or simply someone who appreciates heritage and mechanical simplicity, this Mainline will speak to you the moment you turn the key. The seller is open to reasonable offers, and also considering trades for vehicles such as Chevy or GMC 4x4, 1500/2500/3500, Dodge Charger SRT, or Jeep SRT. All trade inquiries must be serious, lowballers and tire kickers will be ignored. https://www.facebook.com/share/171aracum6